Okay. Didn't need to do it in many servers, but oh no. I'll pick that up after. Alright. I was gonna wait for a couple of people to get in before I actually start this. Big ball indeed. Is this Miles or Elliot? It's hard to tell who. Right. You'll have to see that. Is that an outer X center? How did these two swap? I don't know. There we go. It's Miles. All right. How the frick? All right. Well, this stream is off to a bad start. Am I even putting it in the right way? Fell out again. Crap. Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm putting it in the right way. What gives? Dude. I'm gonna freaking destroy my hands before I even get this thing started. Hello, blue cubing. Ah. Why are the X centers the hardest ones to get out? There we go, jeez. There we go. Got it reassembled finally. That's aircon. Why do I have that on? It's freaking like 55 outside and we're blasting AC in here. I don't get it. Alright. So, there's two real ways I can go about solving this. The first way... Oh, well, solving the center, specifically. The first way is I could just work, like, section by section. So I could, like, do these middle three, and then work on, like, an entire corner section. Or I could go, like, bar by bar. Kind of. Not really. But you get the gist. I'm I'm trying to think, because, like, making these 3x3 chunks here is going to take a while per thing. I guess I could just do bar by bar. I think that would be easier, yeah. Alright. So, the general method I'm going to be used to solving it is I'm going to solve the first 6 centers. I'm then going to solve all of the edges that go in these gaps, as well as solving the corners. So it'll be like I have F2L solved on this bottom side, and then I'll work on the rest of the cue ball at once, so I don't have to keep on rotating it like this, and I can just spin it like this, which is way more efficient. Okay. Skew PB choke, cry, 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 cry. I'm bad at skew, okay. It's skewed though, you can just get another lucky scramble. Hello, Finn. Welcome. I really shouldn't be using that Ola, but, you know. That was a pretty decent solve, I guess. Okay. I think 10 minutes is enough. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get started now. Alright, scrambled Petaminx. Just connecting and say hi because I have to get up at 5 a.m. to go to work. That is a rip, so. Yeah. thanks for checking in. I'm gonna just do my inspection. I predict that this will take me about maybe an hour 25, hour 30. If I get anything under like an hour 20, I'll be exhilarated, but this could go on for an hour 40 depending on how much this cube works for me, so. Alright. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. And go. Alright, so the first thing I'm noticing immediately is that doing like these second layer inner turns is really difficult. So I get those done, then I can work on an outer bar. So I want these outer pieces. Alright, there's that. Let's make another outer layer bar, I guess. It's mostly, the main issue with this, like, type of solve is just finding where the pieces are, because there's 12 sides for them to be on. So they could be literally anywhere. In this case, it's already down there, great. So there, I want to get, okay, hold on. So I want to get another one of these. Kind of like, I want to get one of these star pieces, like star tip things. And nope. I want to preserve that so I can do this and then this down too. Okay. I think that's the strat I'll have to go with. Something like this. I think it'll take an hour 27. I think that's a good estimate. Obviously, I don't know since I've never done this before. I know the Petaminx world record is something like 40-something minutes by... I forgot their name. It's like this dude with a Star Wars profile picture, I think. Either that or it's AP. That guy's insane. He does X-Minx in the time that I expect this to take. Like, I'm already at... What is it? I'm at 3 minutes, basically, and I have done, like, maybe half of the first center. And then this second one, I haven't done that second row yet, so I can just mess that up. That doesn't matter. AP is a 32? What? That is just on another level crazy. Who here is a real G and will stay to the end? I honestly don't think many people, because, like, many people have lives. Like, for instance, Kim has work. Okay. Alright, I just want to eliminate all white pieces off of that side so I don't need to look there anymore. I'll go for a second layer bar next, I bet. No, I already got that. I do need that piece, though. I need the star piece for that. Where's the second layer star piece? Here it is. I'm staying here till the day I die. I'm gonna be ending the stream before you die, just a heads up. Alright, second layer bar. And then I need a third layer bar. Where's that? Here it is. Okay. Then this last one is, I think it's this one? Yeah. Okay. So I got that. I just need this last section here. So I think the strategy for doing that section is to make like 3 separate, almost like 5x5 bars. And then to kind of fix it from there. So like in this case I could... This, no, that's not. Oh crap, this is actually a lot more hard than I thought. Because every single, okay, at least I know that every single white piece is going to be one that I need. So like I could do this, cycle this one in, and then bring this up. Okay. But then I need to get that one in somehow, which that will just mess up progress that I have here. So if I turn it this way, and then bring this over here, not messing anything up on my white side, am I? No. And then there's just a couple more stragglers like these. Alright, just more of those. Where did that one go? That one's here. I think I can just do this. Yeah. Alright. Last one. Where is... Here it is. All the way down here. Great. So if I do... Yikes. If I do this, and then bring this up, and then this down. Okay. So now I need to get that into here, which I can do like that. And boom. Alright. 8 minutes in, and we have the first white center. Unofficial events at Worlds. Yeah, I saw. I'm excited for FTO there. So, I think the next thing I'm going to do... I'm going to work on the red center, because I think red stands out to me most. So I get all those in, and then I want to get... Where? I want these 2 pieces, so I can get... I can do that. That messes up white center, though. I need to be making real sure that my white center stays intact throughout all of this, because if at any point something gets messed up there, I'm just kind of screwed. So that. And I'll make, I see this pair here, so I'll make a 3rd layer bar. Consist of this one. And then, these are all 2nd layer pieces. What if I just make, chuck all the 2nd layer pieces there, just for now. I'm not messing up white, am I?